Man found his son and his brother dead in their home. Now the search is on for the killer. We first brought you this story on breaking news last night at 11. Police say they found 42-year-old Marcel Russell and 46-year-old Christopher Alexander shot to death in their home. It happened on Sycamore Street in the Campostella Heights neighborhood. 10 News 5's Katie Collette has been there all day. And Katie, you just spoke with Alexander's father.
That's right, Elvita. He came home just moments ago, and Lawrence Collins tells me Alexander is his son, Russell his brother, and he says he is the one who found the two inside this home here. He tells me he has no idea who would do this to his family. Neighbors tell me this house is in the middle of what they consider a very safe neighborhood, but they tell me there's another big reason they're shocked someone would dare commit this crime here.
Mainly people don't like to come up in here because there's only one way in and one way out.
Yet somehow someone managed to get into this home and shoot and kill two of the men who live inside. Why would the gunman make such a risky move? And why target Christopher Alexander and Marcel Russell?
He might have been a victim of circumstances.
Joanne Whitehurst says Russell is like a brother to her. She says he started school again and wanted to turn his life around.
So many people in jail lost to this, drugs and alcohol, whatever. He was turning himself around like that.
At some point before 8:30 last night, Russell forever lost the chance to better himself. And Alexander, neighbors say they don't know him well.
I spoke to him several times, but basically they kept to themselves.
For more than 40 years, Claude White lived just behind this home where tragedy struck. He says this incident does not frighten him or make him think his neighborhood is no longer safe. As a matter of fact, he just chalks it up to the men who lived here being renters.
It's an isolated incident where people come into a neighborhood bringing problems with them.
Robert Hill owns a vacation home just houses away from last night's crime scene. He's not frightened by the shooting, rather curious as to who pulled the trigger.
You don't know yet whether it was some disgruntled worker or somebody going to rob, for money.
Hill, hopeful police solve this case fast and bring calm back to this normally peaceful community.
When it happens next door, you feel it. Even though it didn't happen to you, you feel it because it's that close.
Now, I asked Lawrence Collins if he plans to move back in here. He tells me he's just not sure yet. In the meantime, Norfolk police are still searching for a motive behind this crime, and they're still searching for a suspect. Live in Norfolk, Katie Collette, 10 on your side.